Good evening, guys. I will be discussing tonight the importance of an extra air supply. It's not it's not the singers air supply for our vehicles when we go out of town. Actually, for myself, when me and my wife go to San Diego, we live here in Los Angeles and we go to San Diego, I always bring this one. I make sure that I fill up this inflation tank for air. This is just a survival thing, you know. If you're not, if you don't want to be stranded in your way going to somewhere else, you should have something to rely on when you need some air. And this is actually the use of this. This is a 5-gallon air tank. The maximum pressure is 135 psi. To use this, it's just easy, right? If you are at home, power on your compressor, okay, connect it here, okay, then fill up this tank up to 135 psi maximum, maybe 130. So this tank will not burst maybe because it says here 135 psi maximum. We could go to 135 psi maximum, maybe this tank will not burst, you know. So after filling it up, okay, we close this one. We close this one. It's closed already because this is where we plug in the one coming from the compressor. After filling it up, we close this one and we are ready to use this one just in case. You know how to use this one, right? Just poke this onto the valve of your, what do you call this, tire. Then it gives air to the tire. And another thing also, you should have an air valve, something like that, because after placing some air, you don't know how much air you have placed into your tire. So you should have an air valve for measuring it. Just poke it, then the PSI for that tire will come out. So you know that it's not too much or it's not less what you need. Okay, what's dangerous is if it's too high, it might burst while you're running, you know. So actually, after placing some air using this one, you should have an air valve, air meter, to measure how much air you have placed inside your tire. That's it, guys. It's just a survival thing. It's an easy thing to do if you know how to do it, right? Okay? Because supposing you are in the mountain and unluckily you're lacking air, you're having it's not so flat tire, maybe your tire is a little near flat, okay? You should need this because if you are there, nobody will give you air when you are there in the mountain, okay? You will stop on the side and nobody will give you air. Not unless you have this one, okay? You still can pump air into your tire. Like on the battery thing, if your battery is weak when you are in the mountain and you don't have anything to give you what you call this, a booster charge, okay, or a jumper coming from another vehicle, okay, you will be in trouble. So actually, that jumper thing, actually I have discussed that one already. But for tonight, what I am discussing is the supply air, extra air needed, and it's very portable because you could carry it at the back of your vehicle. You fill up this one when you go out, okay? So just in case you're having a low tire pressure, you will need this, okay? That's it, guys. It's just a survival thing. Good evening.